Basically, I entered the UK at the age of 10. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm from a very poor family in Bangladesh, so I did not go to school. So I can't really read or write in Bengali. When I entered the UK in 1973, I went to school for 5-6 years, and then I left school. After that, I was actually working as a waiter in different things. Thank you very much. I was working as a waiter in different restaurants, and then in 1987, I decided to open my own restaurant. So, thank you. So I had the first restaurant in Abergavenny, and then we opened the second restaurant in 1989 in Palion. So we had that for 20 years. If you don't mind, can we do the question over then? Mind the first question. I'm not supposed to be allowed like this in here. And I need to have proper uniform.
Okay. Is it okay if we do some questions here?
Yeah, just one or two, please, and we'll go to the other side.
So, what's it like juggling a restaurant and another business as well?
Well, when I'm in the office dealing with immigration, it's quite stressful. And when I'm in the restaurant talking to customers, it makes me feel very happy. Because in here, I actually see people smile and laugh and joke. So it makes it very, very nice for me. And what I used to do then, I used to like training a lot because my work was in the evening. And daytime, I'd always train a lot. And my wife said to me that you spend so much time in the gym, why don't you go back to college? 1997. And so I started going to college part-time. And then I thought, well, I wanted to do, because I was always interested in law, I wanted to do law. So I did A-level law and I failed. And then I went back again and I did access course. And from access course I passed, and then I went to university to do a degree in law. And then I did a master's degree in law. And whilst I was doing my master's degree, the gentleman who taught me my master's degree, he was an immigration judge. And I said to him that I was interested in immigration. And he put me with the Home Office, so I trained up with them. And I had my practicing certificate in 2006, and since 2006 I've been dealing with immigration law. And then this is the room I actually give advice from.
This is your office?
This is my room, yes. This is my office. Yes.
Do you do workshops with people who can't speak English?
Yes, I do workshop, yes.
Stupid.
Yes, I do.
My name is Iftikhar Ali.
Yes,
I came from Pakistan.
Oh, very
I
good.
taught him for my country.
Okay. You want to talk about your country?
Yeah, my country.
Yes, yes.
It's
We do the workshop every Thursday, 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock. We used to have the workshop twice a week before, but now we have cut it to once a week.
So why do you want to do these workshops?
We want to help people with their English so they can actually integrate into the society.
Is it more of a money-making thing, or is it just you want to help?
No. It's well, before we had 2 qualified ESOL teachers. They used to actually teach. Well, actually we had 3 qualified teachers. But now the UK government has changed the rules. There's no more requirement for us to have qualified teachers in here anymore. But because I actually been involved with the ESOL for last 6 years, I can actually I know what the procedures are, what needs to be taught, and on that basis I actually still help people with.
So what's your emotional attachment to these people? Why do you want to help?
Because they are part of the community, and I want to actually help the community. So I've been going to TV since 2009. A lot of the clients from whom I've been helping from 2006, they actually got in touch with the TV station and said, well, there's a lawyer I don't know whether you know it or not, but he's very good, and you should actually take him to give advice.
Were you nervous when you were doing it?
Yes, in the beginning I used to feel nervous because before I used to get in a taxi to go to the studio, I used to feel someone choking me. And then I used to drink water before I go there. And then after a while, it became quite normal. So
What's your hobbies? What's your interest?
my hobby is taekwondo.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing.
And I have been doing taekwondo for about 20 years. I really enjoy taekwondo because the teacher who teaches me is a really nice gentleman. And taekwondo has actually taught me a lot. In particular, taekwondo has taught me that the more you try in life, the easier things become. And having that simple philosophy in mind, I was able to, whilst working full time, I was able to complete a law degree and then a master's degree in law, and then become an immigration lawyer. So that has actually taught me a lot. Also, it is a way of meeting other people and keeping fit. And once I actually exercise, all the things which I have done during the daytime, it basically just disappears from my head. My head becomes fresh again. My favorite film would be Tom and Jerry, because it makes me laugh. I always watch it with my young children, because I find with Tom and Jerry, there's no emotional things attached to it. It's all fun, and it's laughs and jokes. So I really enjoy watching Tom and Jerry, even now with them.